This is High School Softball on iTalk 106.7, presented by Sholo Ford, produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High School Softball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. And now, Sholo Ford presents High School Softball.
It's right there. Welcome to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. You're watching High School Softball presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk106.7.com, live from Phoenix here in the semifinals of this 3A State Girls Softball Championship. Joining us in progress as we have one out. We got two runners on base here as Sahuarita is taking on Empire, and Sahuarita up to bat first. Gets on base with a base hit by Haley Tenori. Nate, we saw, Haley, we just covered her yesterday. She's quick, and she puts down a beautiful bunt to get things started here this afternoon. And Haley advances to second base on a base on balls pitch to Kayana Galindo. And that brings up to bat. Salomar Navarro flew out to get our one out of the game. There we see a pass ball, and that's going to advance the runners. Salomar Navarro flew out to center field for the first out of the game, bringing up to bat Aviana Alvarez. To catch you up to speed here. Struck her out looking. That's two outs on the inning. We want to thank Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center for our injury report. No injuries report in this game. Between their emergency department, advanced diagnostics, and orthopedic departments, and their physical therapy team, Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. And so that is your pregame injury report. So there we got a foul ball hit by Cheyenne Fox, center fielder here for the Mustangs. As we get things kicked off here, we want to thank Ace Hardware. Just a reminder that Ace Hardware has a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or you just need a key replaced any hour of the day, any day of the week, call Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations, Pinetop, Overguard, and Sholo. Go check them out. Getting us kicked off this game. There's a foul, nice foul tip there. Nice cut by Cheyenne Fox. Northland Pioneer College wants to remind you, when it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. It's Northland Pioneer College. Pitch on the way is low and outside. Hey, Jaden, we also need to figure out why we're not connected to the stage. Play at the plate, she's out. And that base hit by Cheyenne Fox.
Aggressive base running right off the bat. We saw that last night.
Yes.
Against Sholo.
Yeah.
They were very aggressive on offense, and that one cost them right there.
And if anybody's running that around for the Mustangs, you want that to be Haley Tenori, because she's a speedster. I wouldn't hold her up either. Yeah, Ron, nice shot.
Yeah, for sure. Last night we saw her score three runs on pass balls alone.
That's right. So that play at the plate is going to be out number 3. Nice toss there by our left fielder for that out. And that's going to end the inning, and the Mustangs leave some runners stranded, not able to cash in on anything. When we come back, we'll see Empire coming to the plate. This is High School Softball presented by Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk106.7.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. High school softball presented by Sholo Ford right here on iTalk1067.com. I want to welcome in all of our viewers from all over the state. This is our first time getting a chance to check out Empire as we get to the bottom of the first here. First up to bat for the Empire Ravens is number 1, Emily Shreves, a shortstop. She hits it to the shortstop. Nice toss there. She's going to be safe and a close call at first. Nice hustle there on that little dribbler. Ravens come out with a man on first. Next up to bat, number 8, a second baseman. Celine, nice drive. And that's going to be foul ball. Down the left side of the field, the third baseline. Celine Pacheco, second baseman. Now we can see balls and strikes, Nate.
It was a little different last night. It was, it looked like just one solid light for balls, strikes, and outs.
Oh, nice changeup, but Pacheco gets a bunt down and does a little sacrifice bunt, a runner down and move her down to second base, and that just kind of tells you, Nate, right there that maybe the coach knows that runs are going to be at a premium during this game, to take it out there and get a runner down to second.
Now batting, the catcher, number 16, Emma Gorbett.
Next up to bat, Emma Gorbett. Pass ball by the catcher. Just going to send the runner down to third. Set the Ravens up for a run. Oh, nice on a run down there. Nice play by the third baseman, and they're going to catch. Oh, she's safe. Wow. They're going to catch
too often.
What a great bunch of running there by Shreves. She got caught up on a dribbler to third, and the coach, the Sahuarita coach, is going to come out and have some words and ask if she actually maybe ran out of the base path line, but they'll talk about it. But as all that happens, Gorbett ends up getting down to third on a fielder's choice.
We saw the coach last night dispute a call when the home run was made, and he was claiming that she didn't hit the third base as she was rounding them. The score was
out of control,
without a reach, but he still wanted to make his case, so he does the same thing today.
Well, this one is probably worth fighting for. These runs are at a premium here.
That's for sure.
And
I don't think he's going to get a change of calls, but he's probably going to get maybe a makeup call in his favor, maybe later.
What he's really got to be upset with is that's a routine rundown. And you got to believe that his girls have done that 100 times this season, this late in the season, and usually should come out on top of those. Getting word from the truck that these two teams have faced each other twice this season, and they're split on the season. So a little rivalry going on here. In this semifinal game, we're going to check seedings. Actually, scheduled. We were slated to bring to you the Winslow River Valley game, but they switched fields on us. So it's our pleasure to bring to you this game. Empire Ravens facing the Sahuarita team. Pitch on the way. It's a ball. Up to bat, left fielder Emily Perry. We got runners on second and third with one out. Pitch on the way, a little high for a ball. This is where that base running comes in here, Nate, where you got to know as a base runner. That was 4 balls, actually. So got to know as a base runner what to do in a pop fly situation. And actually, I feel like with that one, nothing hurt because you just load up and you get a force at home.
Yeah,
here.
you sure did. Got bases loaded.
Noticed a couple times he has painting the inside of that plate, and the umpire behind the plate's giving them to her. So it's to her advantage. There's that same pitch.
Pass ball again.
Pass ball is going to score a run. Shreves finally gets in. She worked hard for that one.
That is a run.
That's a run. So we have a score of
2-0.
Is that 2-0?
Yep.
I feel like I'm missing a run.
Yeah, they left. They did leave some runners last
It's
inning.
1-0.
Yeah, 1-1. They left a. Oh. They left people on base. Remember, but they did score 1 run.
Okay. 1-1 is our score. The bottom of the first. Pitch on the way. Oh, she takes it.
Right in the thigh.
That's a good place to take one, I'll tell you what.
So Ron, looking at the rankings, is Empire is 7, Sahuarita is 11.
Number 7 seed versus the number 11 seed, so pretty even matchup here in this semifinal game against Sahuarita, upsetting a higher seeded Sholo Cougars last night.
They were ranked 3, I believe.
Taking out a higher ranked team.
They played well. They played really well. Sholo just couldn't get their bats heated up.
Now batting, number 28, right fielder, Hannah.
Brings up to bat, number 28, Hannah Brink. Hannah is going to be thrown out at first, but that's going to score a run. For the second out. Fielder's choice there, 4-3 out.
Now batting at first base, number 11,
2-1 is our score. Bringing up to bat, number 11, Taylor Montgomery. Nice change up there by Mejia. 2-1's our score at the bottom of the first inning. Pitch on the way. Fly ball going to right field. Left field, the center fielder comes over and makes the catch. To retire the side. That takes our score 2-1. The Empire Ravens over the Sahuarita Mustangs at the end of 1. We'll be right back with the second inning. This is high school softball presented on Sholo Ford on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASS-RAN.
And there's nothing because of the motion. Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. Show LaForge's presentation of high school softball right here on italk1067.com. When it comes time to kick off your college education, choose Northland Pioneer College. They're the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College as we get kicked off here to start our second inning of play. Pitch on the way. For those of you who aren't regular softball fans, Nate and I were just talking about the rules to softball pitching because of the motion of the softball pitcher. They can pitch as much as they want and they don't have to sit out any games. And so you see pretty much everybody's best pitcher throughout the playoffs.
Wondered about that last night, and again, not familiar with girls softball. You can also see how they do the slap hit.
Yeah, the lefty slap, the running slap hit.
So they actually come off out of their box towards the pitcher to go after a ball.
Dribbler on the way. Wow, called her out. I thought she might have pulled her foot, but the Sahuarita coach is upset. So she's called out regardless. Coach is not happy. So that's going to be a routine ground ball.
He's an animated coach, we saw again.
He's been out there quite a bit.
Yes, he has. Nothing wrong with that. Into the game, supporting his girls.
He's going to call for a okay, so there you have it. The home plate umpire overrules the first base umpire, and she is safe. So the coach fights his battle and wins the day. Lives on another
One
day.
more out.
Now the River Valley coach wants an explanation.
Ron, we're hearing also that we're not in tune with the scoreboard versus the books.
Yeah, and I had kind of shifted my book around to match up the scoreboard, but we'll see what happens here. I didn't have a good feel for that, so
we're a little
I think
late.
we're to score 3-0.
Now batting, number 25. Junior Phoenix.
So our score here officially is 2-1. 2-1 is our score. Sahuarita Mustangs down by 1 run. Nice rise ball there by Ramiro. Up to bat now is Claudia Martinez, the third baseman. Claudia's had a... We are so sure that it's 2-1 that we just couldn't be any more sure that it's 2-1.
No.
And so we're going to go with 2-1 for right now because that's what we had. And we got some discrepancy again. The Sahuarita coach.
Just putting some doubt into everybody's mind.
Yes,
about this.
nice shot in right field or center field.
Ground rule double. I think it got caught up in the fence.
I think that's what I would do every time you hit the fence too.
I just
raise
raised both my hands. Yeah.
So there's a nice double there hit by Claudia. Here's your replay. Nice replay by our camera crew, those in the truck. We got a score of 2-1. We've got one man on base. Two men on base.
At third base, Claudia Martinez.
Nice hit by Claude. Oh, going home. Wow.
Ron, would you have went for the play at home, or would you have taken the out?
No, I think I would have went for the out on that one, but they end up scoring. Tie it up here. Sending runners to first and second. We got a score of 2-2. Got Peyton Arrington.
Good rotation where Empire saw that the bump maybe would lay down there, and the third baseman came up, and the shortstop moved over to third because the play was at third there. So good defense there. Oh!
Wow, that's interesting. Oh, there's nobody at third, so the pitcher gets the ball, and
for the out.
The force out would have been at third, but third baseman was, like you said just a second ago, was creeping up for that bunt. So they got to get the force out at second. That's going to take a runner to first and third.
I'm not exactly sure what happened there because she batted it right back to the pitcher. She caught it.
Did she catch the?
She caught the ball right off the bat.
We'll have to see if we have a replay of that one. I didn't know she caught a line drive.
She did. She caught a line drive, turned around,
so
and it was a force out back at second. Yeah,
okay.
So that would be a double play there for 2 outs.
It's going to bring up to bat Haley Tenori. We've got 2 outs. Either way.
Really impressed with this girl last night. She's quite the player. She's got some speed.
So.
Can't remember for sure if she hit. I know she drove in an RBI, but did she have a homer?
She did not have a homer, but she was actually our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store
player of the game.
It was a nice play there by the first baseman as Haley Tenori grounds out to first baseman unassisted for the third out. Our score is 2-2. It's all knotted up here going into the bottom of the second. This is Show Low Ford's presentation of high school softball here on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
So this Mahir girl pitched last night, right?
Back in live action here is Rose Moffert, softball complex. Show Low Ford's presentation of high school softball, and as Nate was saying there, Mejia pitched all night last night, or all day yesterday against the Show Low team. And she's not an overpowering pitcher, but she certainly gets the job done there and lets her defense work for her. Up to bat is Lene Doty.
Yeah, you wonder how much arm strength she's got. Sitting here, she got, if they make it through to this round, they go to the final. So what the coach is going to do for the final matchup.
Yeah, and the nice thing about that, I think we get a few days off, right? Playing Tuesday.
We'll go Wednesday, is it? The 8th.
Tuesday. It's a warm one today. We were blessed to be able to be at the 8 o'clock game last night. Today we're in the heat of the sun. Supposed to be topping out at 10 something.
It's got a nice breeze though.
Yeah,
so
nice breeze. And these girls don't seem to be too fazed by it. Lene takes a strike. 3-1 is our count. No outs. Bottom of the second. 2-2 is the score. Pitch on the way is a dribbler to the third baseman. She gets a nice throw in there for an out for the first out of the inning. She get a nice replay there as Claudia Martinez fields that one and throws for an out.
Now batting, number 24, the pitcher, Jaden Romero.
Now up to bat is Jaden Romero, the pitcher. There are no flex players in this lineup for the Ravens. Foul ball. Foul ball by Jaden.
Last night our camera almost got
Jed.
hit a couple times with Jed.
Yeah.
Jed's been dodging those balls pretty good.
Well, he is quite a stud. Just saying. It's all over it. Oh, there we go. And that's going to be the first out. Second out, excuse me.
Now batting,
Jaden Romero. The strikeout. We got some of the finest technicians here at this field, I got to tell you. Our other Jaden working hard to get some dust off the screen for us.
Just take a little bit of duct tape and turn it inside out.
Little slap hit for an out. It's going to be out number 3. 3 outs, three up and 3 down, and we're going to go to break on this replay there. Nice shot by our camera crew. You're listening to Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball on italk1067.com.
You've been there waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball, playoff softball, right here on italk1067.com in the semifinal game. Empire Ravens taking on the Sahuarita Mustangs for a chance, an opportunity to play either Winslow or River Valley, the number 1 seeded team, in the state championship game. And so we want to apologize to all of our Winslow fans who thought we might be covering the Winslow game. We had planned on it, but AIA made some last-minute adjustments on us, and so we ended up on this field. And again, we apologize, but to get watch a good tight game here, nonetheless. 2-2 is our score at the top of the third, as Sahuarita Mustangs send Guyana Galindo up to bat. Guyana, the walk last time up. Pitch on the way is low.
Ron, I was just seeing here, Sunrise Park Resort. The Park Resort is getting ready for summer. They will be opening soon with all their high adventure activities. Go to sunrisepark.com for details. That's sunriseskipark.com.
Go check it out. Have you ever been up there?
Have
you been up there?
Only in the wintertime. We went skiing up there, but I've never been in the summer.
They've done a great job of actually making some summer activities. I think they have the longest zip line in the state of Arizona now. So
well, that would be nice to do.
Come up there and hook that onto your belt and fly down through there, Nate. You probably know some people up that way you could go stay with.
Yeah, I think I know a couple people that maybe have the last name.
And you're talking to a few, just hundreds of them on air right now, so you could, you know, somebody could call in or text us an address where you can stay. Oh,
hey,
foul ball right in our face.
Looked like I was going to eat softball for lunch.
So yeah, for those of you, and not to mention, we're talking to some folks from Empire and Sahuarita watching this back. Come on up, join the White Mountains. We're sitting in 110 degree heat.
Yeah,
it's a nice, cool day in the mountains always in the summer. And so come check out Sunrise Ski Park. Worth your time, worth your visit. Base hit on the way. Nice shot there by Gallendo. 1 on, no outs.
Would you be looking for a bunt on here to sacrifice again?
Well, last time up to bat, Navarro, she flew out to, it really depends, and we don't have these stats because we weren't planning on this game, but I don't know what kind of season here that Navarro is having. You can look at what she did yesterday. So probably wouldn't do that. Fly out to
the
third base. Navarro yesterday, she hit a home run. So
she did the leadoff. I do remember that. Yep.
So you got a man on. You're probably not going to sacrifice her. She went 3 for 4 in yesterday's game.
Absolutely, I remember that now.
Salomar.
Yeah, swing at it.
Flies out to the third baseman for 1 out. No tag up, so our runner's going to stay at first. Pitch on the way. Strike.
Good throw, just bounced off the shoe.
We haven't seen a lot of success in the games that we've watched here in the playoffs of catchers throwing out any runners. Actually, we've seen quite the opposite, and that's where some of the errors have come from.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice pitch. Ripped down the third baseline. That's going to be too hot to handle for Annabelle Ramirez at third base, and so that's going to be a base hit. Nice shot there by Aviana Alvarez. Base hit. Runners at first and second now for the Mustangs. There you see that slap stance.
Mm-hmm.
See, when I was in high school, it wouldn't have done me much good because I couldn't run fast anyhow. So.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's
bunt.
that lay down, just beautifully.
Safe everywhere.
And that's gonna load the bases, Ron. So.
See that nice bunt here on our replay. Not. Didn't want to go, but it was a nice bunt at that. Just dribbled down third baseline.
She had the advantage on that one, being left-handed, closest to the bag.
That's going to bring up the one with the best softball name on the field, Leah Garcia. She rips it up the center, and that's going to drive in a couple runs. Actually, they're going to hold them up. That's going to be 1 run. Nice shot there. Nice base hit by Leah. Score a run. We've got a score of 3-2 on our hands here.
Ron, 1 out. This is could be a monumental part here of this game, keeping the runs going. And
in these games, you're always looking for turning points, and this definitely could be a turning point here. That was a nice hit, and of course, we're always looking for our Deemer's glass shattering hit of the game, or Beeler orthodontic straight line play of the game.
Nice pitch, high and chased after it.
Up to bat, Claudia Martinez. A double first time up this afternoon. Pitch on the way. Ooh, she can go for that one. Another high pitch. I like that comeback pitch right there. If you just see somebody go after one, might as well give them the same one.
She thought about it.
This is the third time we've seen Sahuarita play. Claudia, a big swinger. Inside pitch is a ball. Saw Sahuarita play against Payson, and Claudia, a lot of big swings at the in that game. A couple strikeouts and some fly balls. She's a big hitter. Another inside pitch.
Good eye.
Not sure what grade Claudia's in. She looks young. 3-2 pitch on the way is low, and that's going to be a walk.
A walk, a run.
I like that at bat, Nate.
Yeah, good job. She's a sophomore, Ron, so got a lot of years, and looks like she's got a lot of experience on this field already.
Yes. It's a nice take. I don't know if that would be considered for our glass-shattering hit of the game, but certainly an instrumental at-bat battle right there, and that's going to send the River Valley coach out. Going to pull it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep, have seen enough, and I like that call.
Yeah, we talked about a little bit about Sholo's game yesterday. It's, some people were saying that, maybe the pitcher went a little too far for Sholo, although she's their senior stud. But that's a tough call, as a here you see the coach talking to Jaden Romero as she comes out. It's a tough call. But,
yeah, we saw the coach put her younger sister in, and she actually didn't allow any runs.
Yeah.
So, you ask yourself the question, if I would have pulled the trigger on it maybe a couple innings earlier, would have kept it within reach. I think it was three runs there, and Sahuarita blew it open.
This pitcher looks like she can throw it. And, another thing that we don't know is because I've not seen Empire play.
Yeah.
This could be their stud pitcher. We don't know.
Could be. She's very tall. As you can see her standing around with her other teammates. She's got a good 4 to 6 inches on them, and so that length, winding up and pitching that softball could be her advantage. Is just the speed at which she can throw it in.
Well, if you have a shutdown pitcher, this is where you want to use them because this score's lead has gone out to 4-2.
Yeah, so if they can hold this
bases
to 2,
loaded.
Yeah, you got one out. So if she can get a quick 2 up, 2 down, then they stay within range.
So Yoseli Mariscal is going to be the first one to get an opportunity to hit our new pitcher. Pitch on the way. She does just that. We're going to have a force at home. Nice play. 4 out. Fielder's choice. Here's a replay on that one. That's 2 outs on a fielder's choice.
Now batting, right fielder, number 9, number 27, Peyton Harrington.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. Peyton Harrington up to bat. Should have safe on first by fielder's choice. First time up to bat. Second pitch on the way, and Arrington takes a swipe at it. I think she had a feeling that was going to be called a strike irregardless. So we've got now pitching for Empire is Brink.
It's a freshman.
Wow. She throws good, hard for a freshman. Four to 2 is our score, top of the third. Pitch on the way. Slap foul and on the third base line.
Just looking at some quick stats online, she's got an ERA of 2.93 with 5 wins on the year, and she's pitched a total of 45.1 innings, 58 strikeouts.
Foul ball by Arrington. Got 2 down here. No balls, 2 strikes. There's a foul ball. She's hanging in there is Arrington. Well, the top of the third inning.
So yeah, looking at their starting pitcher, Jaden Romero, she was ERA this year 2.62 with 30 wins as well. So very, very similar in pitching stats. Quite a more higher number of innings pitched though, with 283
for Romero.
Yep. So she pitched 283 and she struck out 267 batters this year.
Wow. Arrington with another foul ball, stays alive. 0-3 is the count. 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Outside. For ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. Boy, Arrington's really working the pitcher.
That's quite the talent, running at those slap butts like that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're moving your whole body and still trying to keep your bat steady enough to hit that ball.
And see where you think it's going to end up in the strike zone. And she was able to see that one, and she's worked her way back to a 2-2 count. That one was easy to see. 3-2 count. Boy, what a battle here for Farrington. Bases loaded. She battles back, and here's the payoff pitch. 3-2, 2 outs. 3-2 is the count. Here comes the pitch. And she strokes one, just foul down the third base line to stay alive.
We saw some of those shots right down that line where we got a pretty good view of that third base line, and kind of questionable how you would call that.
Little dribbler to the shortstop. She goes to the.
Oh!
Wow, so what happens is she throws to the third baseman, but the third baseman, as you'll see on this replay, wasn't even on the bag. She didn't step back there. She probably just assumed that they were going to go to first base with it for the third out.
Yeah, you have her coming in. I would have thought, Ron, that I would have went home with that one.
Yeah. Home or first?
Home or first. I wouldn't have guessed going to third on
Well,
that.
the third baseman wasn't guessing that either.
Nope.
So that's going to score another run. 2 runs.
Again, 2 outs. Still loaded up.
Five to 2 is our score. Mustangs mounting a little bit of a lead over the higher seeded Empire Ravens. Pitch on the way, 2-1. Rip to the gap, left center. It's going to score 2 more runs, and the Mustangs rip it open wide here with that hit. Haley Tenori with a big hit. She's a gamer.
Yep, can't say enough. She's, again, player of the game. And she can definitely make things happen, that's for sure. So they're going to talk it over out there, kind of regroup. Again, 1 more out can get them out of this inning, but a lot of damage done already, and still some work to do.
It's going to bring up for the second. You know, when you get up twice in 1 inning, things aren't going well for your defense. This is
not a good sign.
Kayana Galindo up again this inning. First time up this inning, she had a base hit to lead things off. And they're going to walk her intentionally just to load up the bases. Wow, and that's what you do. What a huge hit there by Salomar Navarro. What a double on that one. Shot to right field. And when you feel like you've been a little bit disrespected because the runner in front of you gets walked.
Yeah, interesting call. Interesting call. They intentionally walked her to put Navarro up on bag, and she's .494 on base percentage this year. She's batted in 148.
And we're going to see another pitching change here by Empire. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll see who our new pitcher is. This is Show Ford's presentation, high school softball on iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Sholo Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Sholo Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Score is 10-2. Sahuarita over Empire. It's a big inning here. 8 runs this inning. And that pass ball is going to send Navarro to third base. Pitching out for the Ravens or Jaden Romero. Wait. Catcher got hit by a foul ball. I think we have our starting pitcher back in the game. Number 24. No, that's 24. 24, yes, that is Jaden Romero. Started the game, came out, come back in. Strike 3, and Romero gets him out of the inning. Struck out looking, that's third. We'll be heading to the bottom of the third inning here. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball on italk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
Bap, bap, bap. There we go, Nate. We got some singing as we come back in here.
I think we saw that last night. We saw Sholo doing a dancing routine to try to rally the troops. So
Ravens up to bat. They need a serious rally after going down 10-2 in that last top of the inning. Welcome back, everyone. Sholo Ford's presentation. High school softball here on italk1067.com. First pitch on the way is a ball. And Northland Pioneer College wants to remind you that when it comes to time to start your college education, stay local. Choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. It's Northland Pioneer College. Pitch on the way. Strike. Called. Bottom of the third. Pitch on the way, and that's hit. Looks like it's going to drift foul, but it's caught. What a nice catch there by the left fielder, Salamar Navarro.
Heard her name called a lot today.
She robs Pacheco of an opportunity to come back up and bat.
16, Emma Garbett.
Up to bat now is number 16, Emma Garbett. Nice pitch on the way by Mejia for a strike. Second pitch on the way is low. I think the Mustangs are going to be happy to ride Mejia out the rest of the game here. Nice rip for a hit. Solid shot in the gap. Left field for Garbett. It's a base hit.
Gonna have a pinch runner.
Grossi. Grossi gets into the game for pinch run.
Now batting, number 0, left fielder, Emily Perry.
Up to bat is Emily Perry. First pitch on the way is a ball high. Strike called. 1-1's our count, 1 out. Nice rip. Ravens on a roll down the line. And that's going to advance the runner to third on that double.
Looks like they, as we come up to the batter seeing this Mejia again, they've got her number, it looks like. They're starting to hit her with at will.
Now batting, number 22, A.B. Rivera.
Feels like the breeze has slowed down here.
Sure has.
Cooking up a little bit more. Pitch on the way. Nice stop there.
As the
By
sun
the
goes,
Mustang catcher Garcia.
as the sun goes up, it's going to come back down and it's going to work its way over this canopy right inside.
Pitch on the way is a ball. Two and 0 is the count. Little high, 3-0. Gracie Mejia, maybe a little rattled. She's got plenty of cushion runs here. 10-2 is the score. Nice comeback pitch there on the 3-0 count for a strike. Gonna want to swing at anything close on this one. This is Annabelle Ramirez. Okay, or just take it in the shoulder like a man. Boom, she didn't even flinch.
Nope, she sure didn't. He says, I'll take that and load up the bases, no problem. 1 out.
Hit by pitch.
Right fielder, number 28.
Nothing hurt if you're Mejia. Although we've got 1 out. Brings up to bat, Hannah Brink. It's going to be a play right here in front of us. Nice catch. Wow. What a catch there by the catcher, Leah Garcia. To steal one from Brink for the second out. That's a big play, Nate, right in front of us.
Yeah, it was so close. I saw it bounce out of the mitt, and she grabbed it right back in. I hit her right in the palm.
She didn't have any room to spare. First pitch is a ball high.
I'm really impressed with this team.
Yeah, this Mustang team coming into the tournament seeded 11. Already taken down a number 3 seed and heading on here to a number 7 seed and not flinching. Nice changeup for a strike. We're going to have a play at the plate after a pass ball. Safe.
Good heads up base running. As soon as she saw it pass by, she took off.
It's going to take our score to 3-10. Ravens trying to mount a little bit of a comeback here. Want to nibble at this lead a little bit. Full count, 2 outs. Something's going to happen here. Expect to see the runners. No, they won't be running because it's not full. Bases loaded, but takes one in
Another hit.
That looked like it might have hurt. She took it in the elbow. I probably would have backed out of the way on that one. That would have been a walk anyhow. Coach is asking if he's got a free visit to the mound because he doesn't want to take Gracie Mejia out. But that's her second hit by pitch this inning. Feeling a little sympathy from the truck. From the yellow jacket part of the truck, a little sympathy. Cougars, not so much. One of the neat things about these broadcasts is the diversity that we do have, and the people who pitch in and do such a great job in the truck and on the cameras from all over the White Mountains. Pitch on the way. Wow, looked a little high, but Blue gives it to her. Up to bat is Lene Doty.
Should be chest to knees, right?
Should be.
Nice cut, just a little bit ahead. I like that, very aggressive.
Fouled off.
It's a good pitch.
Really heating up here as the wind has died down.
Yeah, Ron, as I was sitting here thinking, as it gets hotter and hotter throughout this day, they may have to wet this thing down. It's getting dusty.
Yeah.
Mid game. They do wet them down between games.
Another pop up to the catcher.
Oh, she lost it in the sun, I believe, Ron.
She got spun around and just couldn't find it. Well, she already stole one foul ball out. Here's a replay on. See if you can see her spinning around looking for the ball. The umpire is just running to try to get out of the way. Change up on the way. Doty couldn't wait on it long enough. Fouls it off down the third baseline. Pitch on the way is high. 2-2 is our count. You mentioned it earlier, Nate, a few or less foul balls flying around because we only have 4 teams left in this bracket for 3A foul ball.
Yeah, we were last night, 8 o'clock. We had trouble finding parking spots. All the school buses and the spectators and families and friends were in 4 fields. You can get quite a number of people out. And today,
right,
as Ron mentions, 2 fields are going because we are getting down to the last teams to advance to the state finals.
Went from 8 teams last night down to 4 teams here today. Down to the final 2 teams to play for the state championship next week. Doty holds off on that one, fouls it off again. She's battling.
She's a sophomore this year, Ron. She's played 51 games, on base percentage 396 with her batting average rounding out to 253. So she's just trying to add to the hits column here.
Bases are loaded. They need these runs. There's a rip straight to left field for a crucial out there for the Mustangs. That's going to be 3 stranded on base as we watch this replay. 3rd out. And we're going to head to our 4th inning. This is Sholo Ford's presentation. High school softball on italk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. We got a score of 10-3 here. The Mustangs over the Ravens, and the Mustangs coming off of last inning where they scored 8 runs. To take this kind of a lead, and so this is going to be Northland Pioneer College start of the 4th inning. When it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition. That's Northland Pioneer College. The AIA would like to also thank some sponsors. Today's game is brought to you in part by Bank of the West, Gatorade, Wilson Sporting Goods, Arizona Christian University, the Better Business Bureau, Next Care Urgent Care, Max Preps, Bosa Donuts, Whataburger, Jostens, Famous Dave's, Valley Toyota Dealers, Raising Cane's, Ticket Tap, Papa John's, the Mayo Clinic, Sprouts, Addicts, Child Help, Embry-Riddle, azpreps365.com, AIA Champions event, all to be included. Nice rip straight up the middle by Cheyenne Fox for a base hit. And
starting where they left off.
Mustangs come right back out. Coach, we heard him talking as we went into break, Nate, that he said, let's not leave it here. We want to extend this lead.
Yep, put the throttle down.
Wow, that looked like a nice pitch there. No call. Romero trying to paint the knees. Pitch on the way. It's a hit to right field. It's caught. Fly out for out number 1. It's going to bring up to bat Claudia Martinez. Claudia,
number 15, Claudia Martinez.
1 for 1 today. Make that 2 for 2 with the base on balls. That's a nice hit there by Claudia to advance a runner. That's a base hit. And I got to guess that the Empire Ravens must not have any other pitchers if they went back to their starting pitcher after going away from her.
Yeah, that is.
Nice pitch for a strike to Yoseli Mariscal. 1-1's the count.
Yeah, looking at their roster, we got Perry as a pitcher. We've got Brink. Then, of course, Romero here. So, Romero being the senior.
changeup there by Ramiro. Second strike. 1-2 is the count. 2-2 is the count. Pitch on the way is high. It's going to be popped up, and what a nice catch. She held it, and then she fell out of her glove as she was getting up, so he's going to call her out. So watch this replay. It's a beautiful catch there by the catcher. Stealing one away. Brings up to bat Peyton Arrington.
Number 27, Peyton Arrington.
Peyton, slap hitter, slaps one foul ball.
Is it the only left-handed batters that do that?
Yeah.
Correct, is what I'm seeing. If I remember right, last time she was up, she ran that count up by taking a lot of pitches, slapping them off a little late.
Yeah, she had a nice at bat last time up. There's one for a base hit. Look at that. It's going to score a couple runs. That's going to break it wide open. It might be inside the park home run here for Peyton Arrington. Wow. That's a huge hit. Watch this replay as she slaps it down, and the second baseman got a glove on it, which knocked it out of the way of the right fielder, you can see there. And she's quick. She gets an inside the park home run. Break this thing wide open.
At the plate, top of the order, number 12.
So by Arizona State rules, Ron, it's 10 runs, and then the opponents get a chance to
In the
see if
fifth
they can,
inning, yep.
The fifth inning.
He's got to go through full 5. So that means if nothing changes, Empire is going to have 6 more outs to turn something around. We're in the top of the 4th here. Nice hit. They're just not stopping. It's a beautiful hit there by Tenori. Sahuarita, after that close game they had 2 matches ago against Payson, that they barely pulled it out against Payson, come back and gave Sholo a run for their money, and come into this game giving Sahuarita everything they can handle. Or excuse me, Empire, everything they can handle.
And as we mentioned before, these two teams have matched up before. They were tied, and the scores were, pretty close. This time around, the Mustangs are really putting it to them. Sometimes you see that in softball and baseball, is teams can go cold for a little bit, then they can warm up, and this seems to be the case where the Mustangs have really found the hot bats and it's just the right time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Foul ball takes our count to 2-2. We got a runner on first with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. There's another nice hit. The Mustangs stringing them together. Oh, wow, what a collision there at third. And she gets to keep going. And that's a heads-up play, but boy did the third baseman. Who we got on third base over there?
22.
Annabelle Ramirez takes a hit, and that's can seem to be upset about that, but if you're in the base path, you're kind of up for that collision. And that was Haley Tenori, which we know she's got some foot speed. She Didn't slow down any. She went right to her. And then she was like, well, I guess I'll just go home then. And so coaches want to have words about whether that's right or wrong, but you know, it's just like you teach your teams to be aggressive, so I don't know. What do you think about that, Nate?
You know, it's been that way for a long time. I think, you know, a lot of talk has been around that, but again, I think that's just part of the game.
You got to kind of fault the third baseman there for being out of position almost. You got to kind of, here we see a replay maybe. And again, we had a hit, then we had a play at third, so she should have been in position there. Here we see a nice, oh, you can see that collision.
Yeah, and the ball wasn't even in the same area. The ball actually was showing quite a bit off path. And,
yeah.
She wasn't really even paying attention to where the ball was at. She was more concerned about the runner.
Aviana Alvarez steps up to the plate and flies out to the pitcher for our third out. But again, the Mustangs, with 4 runs that inning, put some more damage into the mix here. 14-3 is our score. When we come back, the Empire Ravens will be down to 6 outs to break into this 10-run lead. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball on italk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there, and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
I'd be at this point thinking
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball here as we get things kicked off. The bottom of the 4th inning. Up to bat for the Ravens, the pitcher, Jaden Romero.
Now we were just talking about having a 14-3 lead here. You need 6 outs to kind of close it out. Would you put another pitcher in to save Mejia for the finals, or just go ahead and leave her in there and let her close this game out, have a couple days rest, and come back for the finals?
Yeah, having not seen the Mustangs, I mean, I've seen them play 3 times now. I've never seen any other pitcher, so I got to assume that maybe they might be limited as to the number 2 spot. See what happens here. One ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Struck her out. Looking.
They call that a backwards K, correct?
It's a backwards K for 1 out.
So to get a forwards K, you got to be swinging, and you can't get runs by looking at the ball go by.
Number 1, Emily Shreves, the shortstop.
Up to bat, shortstop Emily Shreves. See if Emily can get something started here for the Ravens. Down 14-3. First pitch on the way is for a strike. Second pitch on the way is hit to the shortstop. Nice. Wow. I like how she turned that quick. You get a replay on that one. No replay on that one, but she flipped that one for an out.
We saw her last night throw. She took a grounder, Ron, and was on her knee to grab it and didn't ever come up. She just took that throw last night right over to first base and got the out from her knees.
Got some arm strength. This pitch on the way is a swing and a miss. Mejia says, I don't need no subs. I got this.
That's right.
With a strikeout and a routine ground ball. She's got an incredible defense behind her. Pitch on the way for strike. Strike 2.
A lot of grounders. I don't remember many fly balls or missed attempts. She's really putting her team in a good spot.
Short fly ball is just missed by the shortstop. So that's going to be an error.
Ron, I'm thinking that it's a long way to travel for a shortstop. I would have thought that the left fielder would have had a play on that.
Well, if softball rules are anything like baseball rules, I think if the shortstop says they can get at it, then it's theirs. She did get a glove on it, had a shot at it. Nonetheless, it's going to send Pacheco down to the second base. Nice contact there, but foul ball from Gorbat. Foul ball. It's barely tipped.
Check swing.
Just a reminder, if you're watching on YouTube, you can rewind the plays yourself if we happen to miss a replay. That's going to be a pop fly foul ball. Again, Ravens with an 11, the Mustangs with an 11-run lead. Empire Ravens down to 4 outs to make something happen here in this game.
And talking iTalk 1067.com or watching on YouTube, you can chat, pause, rewind, or replay.
Yeah.
Send us any notes about who your favorite players are or cheer on your team.
Ball in the dirt. It's going to advance a runner to third.
Again, Ron, you start looking at, balls in the dirt, get the heat getting to you. You've got a pretty sizable lead. Just got to power through it. You got 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 runner on.
See what kind of a pitch she throws here. Try to wrap this inning up. Oh, wow. Looked good from here, but ball 2. Especially to a tall batter. Gorbat, one of the taller players out here. Next pitch on the way is swing and a miss, but I think she's going to be out. It's going to be strike 3. Should be the end of the inning.
She swung and got hit in the thigh.
Yeah, that's the rule. She's saying it hit me, but it's like, yeah, but you swung. How does a ball hit you, but you swung? I don't know. We'll leave that one out there. All right, so that's going to end that inning. She's not happy, but that's the rules. Now, we'll be back. Top of the 5th inning. Show Ford's presentation, high school softball. iTalk1067.com.
Want to save money on your next vehicle? Then go to the place with the lowest price guaranteed. Show Ford guarantees the lowest price on any new Ford in the state of Arizona. Plus, every new Ford gas engine vehicle comes with a lifetime engine warranty. Thought you could get a better deal in Phoenix? Think again. The absolute best deal in the state of Arizona is at Show Ford, the #1 Ford dealer in northern Arizona, and soon to be #1 in the state of Arizona. Show Ford on the east end of the
working,
Dukes.
or do they fall asleep?
I think they're asleep. Welcome back. Rose Moffett Softball Complex. 14-3 is our score. The Mustangs big lead over Empire. Trying to figure out what's going on back here. Maybe somebody might be escorted to leave. We don't know. 14-3, Show Ford's presentation of high school softball right here on iTalk, 1067.com. And so we're going to have some fans that are going to, they weren't happy with that swing and a miss hit by a pitch play.
We were talking about maybe in her defense, the only way possibly is she went to guard herself, but it did look like a full cut to me. So
we'll let you guys be the judge. Watch on the replay. This play resumes here. Up to bat for the, let it go foul. Wow, kind of a mistake there by the Ravens. Has
had a lot of backspin on it.
I think that's Alvarez.
Now batting for the Mustangs, number 5, Cheyenne Fox.
It's Alvarez with out number 1. No, not out number 1, but she should have.
Could have been.
Could have been. It's going to have to be a E1.
E1.
Put her on base here on the top of the 5th. And Ravens looking for maybe a couple more, or excuse me, the Mustangs looking for maybe a couple more runs. Pitch on the way, change up, strike.
Great pitch.
Second pitch on the way is fouled off. Scratch that. Count is 1-2.
I know the viewers can't see it, Ron, but as we're looking at the picture from this angle, she does have a black mouth guard in it. For a while there, I thought maybe she had taken some softballs to the teeth, but she definitely is wearing a mouth guard.
Nice hit there. Mustangs, relentless. Base hit. They got runners on first and second.
It's no mercy.
No outs.
Now batting, number 25, Leah Garcia.
Hit down the third baseline. All she has to do is tag third. She's going for the double play. Wow, it's closer than I thought it might be.
It's good heads up. She knew that time. She knew where the play was.
Force at third for 1 out. Fielder's choice. Runners on first and second. Throw down to second for nothing. It's called strike.
As we sit here, Ron, it's May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, and we have an excessive heat warning till tomorrow at 10 o'clock. High of 101, sitting here at 99 degrees.
It's a warm one. When that breeze slows down,
And
boy,
it
it really gets stuffy.
As those balls hit the dirt, every once in a while, the breeze brings
dust,
just
yeah.
enough dust right into you.
3-2 is the count. No outs. Up to bat, Martinez. Martinez takes a swing at it, and that's going to be foul tipped, but caught by the third baseman for out number 2.
Now batting, number 8, second base, Yaseli Mariscal.
Up to bat now, Yoseli Mariscal. Pop fly to the pitcher. She calls it, it's all hers, and that's out number 3. And that's going to bring up last at bats here, last opportunity for the Ravens here in the 5th inning, down by 11 runs. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. Shola Ford's presentation of high school softball on italk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
See if we can get Jaden over here to. Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. Shola Ford's presentation of high school softball. Here we are in the semifinals. Sahuarita Mustangs have a healthy lead over the Empire Ravens, 14-3. And if our calculations are right, the 5th inning 10-run rule is in play. So the Ravens have a last opportunity here to save their season. Got the AIA officials over here discussing things with the coach. And Emily Perry comes up to bat with an opportunity here to make something happen. Coming up shortly, we'll have our Sunrise Park Resort post-game show. Sunrise Park Resort's getting ready for summer. Go check it out. They will be opening soon with all of their high adventure activities. Go to sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Emily Perry. 1-2 is our count. Second pitch is on the way. In the dirt. Just a reminder, coming up after the game, we'll also have our Beeler Orthodontic straight line play of the game, Deemer's glass shattering hit of the game, and our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. (14-3) is our score in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch on the way. Oh, looked good. Gracie Mejia wanted that call to the outside, but that's going to be a walk. That's going to bring up to bat
Now batting, number 22,
Annabelle Ramirez. Ramirez, foul ball. Again, we're looking at 2 runs needed to extend this one. Rally caps needed by the Empire Ravens. Another foul ball. Ravens coming to this game as a 7th seed. Talked about it earlier in the broadcast. The Mustangs, the 11th seed that have made some noise in this tournament.
Sure did. They knocked off, I see, number 6 Payson before taking on number 3 Sholo last night. And again, as we said, A lot of times you'll see teams get hot at the right time, and that's definitely the Mustangs' case.
They're going to be taking on the winner of the River Valley, number 1 seeded River Valley team, and the number 5 seeded Winslow Bulldogs. It's going on caddy corner from us. We don't have a score from that one. Hit by a pitch. Gracie Mejia. She's had a few of those this game. Let's put a runner on first and second.
Next to bat, number 5, Odalis Garcia Frey.
There's that win you called for.
Feels good.
It's like a hair dryer right in your face.
Mm-hmm. 1-0 is our count. Mejia with a changeup. Garcia Perez not going for it. Wow, nice play there.
Nice heads-up play by the first
I don't know if she caught it and then touched first or what happened there. I think she might have just fielded it, is what must have happened.
I believe she fielded it first and then
unassisted.
Yep, and then just reached back with her left leg to get the bag,
Well, that's
and
a
then
double
tagged
play.
the run out. Yep.
Third base, number 11, Taylor Montgomery.
Runner wasn't expecting her to catch that. Caught her off guard.
Solid 2 outs. Here goes one of the runs that needed by the Ravens. Nice hit there by number 11, Taylor Montgomery.
Center fielder lost track of that ball. Little fumble. Damage was already done. As a runner moves to second and puts a runner through home.
We're at 10 runs even right now. The Mustangs 1 out away from completing a 10-run roll. The runner on second needs driven in to make sure that doesn't happen. First pitch on the way is a ball in the dirt. Second pitch on the way is called strike. Up to bat is Grossi. Grossi coming in off the bench. He's a designated hitter. Pitch on the way. Strike 2. Grossi's going to need to swing, be a swinger up there. Fans calling for Gracie Mejia to complete this one. Count is 1-2, 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Change up. Change up looked pretty good. 2-2's the count. Nothing going for Gracie. See what she comes back with here on a pitch. Fouled off.
Notice, Ron, also there's a couple different colors of softballs, yellow and white. Any particular reason why they use yellow?
I don't know. Have they used them like that in this game?
Yep, it's been yellow the whole day.
Oh, yellow the whole time. Another foul ball.
I didn't know if there was
I don't know if
something
there is.
to that.
Official AIA sponsored balls, no doubt. From Wilson Sporting Goods, one of their sponsors. 14-4 is a score. Here comes the pitch. Change up, pop fly, and this could end it. Caught by the shortstop. And that's going to be the game. That's going to be it. The Mustangs win the game 14-4 over the Empire Ravens. When we come back, we'll have the Sunrise Park Resort postgame show along with our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, Deemer's Glass shattering hit of the game, and our Sunrise Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. We'll be right back. This is Show-Low Softball. This is high school softball by Show-Low Ford on italk1067.com.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show-Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Softball Complex. We just completed 5 innings of play, 10-run rule. It is 14-4. The Mustangs over the Ravens, as you see a nice team picture there as they advance into the final game. They'll be taking on either the number 1 seeded River Valley team or the Winslow Bulldogs, seeded number 5. Congratulations to the Sahuarita Mustangs being a number 11 seed, making it happen all at the right time. They'll have a chance to win a state championship. What an honor that would be. We're going to dive right onto our Sunrise Park Resort post-game show. This is Sunrise Park Resort. It's getting ready for summer. They'll be opening soon. Go check them out. They have a lot of high adventure activities. SunriseSkiPark.com. That's for details at SunriseSkiPark.com. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. Want to bring to you the straight line play of the game. Who do you got, Nate?
So we're going to go with number 27, Peyton Arrington. She was, if you remember, Ron, she had 2 runners on base, and she hit it to the first baseman, rolled past, and had an inside the park home run. So that's where I'm going to go with the play of the game.
Yeah, so congratulations to you on that hustle play, an inside the park home run to really break this thing even wider open. So you, congratulations, you got our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile. Deemer's Glass wants to remind you that if you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. That's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN, and they're bringing to you our glass-shattering hit of the game. What do you got?
The hit of the game, Ron, is going to go to number 24, Salomon Navarro. So, again, on this situation, we got bases loaded. Open this thing right up to bring a score of 10-2 as she hits it up to right field. So that hit of the game really did solidify that large lead there.
Yep, double. And so congratulations, Salomar Navarro. You get our glass-shattering hit of the game. That's Deemer's Glass. Deemer's Glass. If you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. It's Deemer's Glass. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN. And when we come back, we will introduce our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. The player of the game is brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, south of Pine Top on Highway 260. You're listening to High School Softball, presented by Show-Low Ford on iTalk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 1067 Sports exclusive, presented by Show-Low Ford.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to Rose Moffett Stadium as we wrap things up here. The Mustangs over the Ravens easily in this one, and we're going to jump right on into our player of the game. The player of the game is brought to you by Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, camping gear on the mountain, go to Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260. Who you got, Nate?
So we're going to go with Haley Tenori again today, same as last night. She's really a champion for her team. Again, batting average really high today. She put out some good
3 for 4, yeah.
efforts, 3 for 4, and we saw her do some solid base running again. Quick feet, and we're going to go with her for our player of the game.
Congratulations, Haley. That's 2 games in a row. Some solid playoff play here for you, and good luck in that championship game to the Sahuarita Mustangs, yes. And we'll see who they face here in the final. It will be held next week, state championship. So congratulations to the Sahuarita Mustangs, 14-4 of the Empire Ravens. That's going to be it for us and our crew here from Rose Moffett Softball State Complex. This has been Sholo Ford's presentation of high school softball on iTalk1067.com.
This has been an iTalk 1067 Sports exclusive presented by Sholo Ford. High school softball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Sunrise Park Resort, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Octopus Car Wash. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 1067 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.